Hello everyone and welcome to another plan with me. This is Ashley, also known as Gal8028 on Instagram and Twitter. And this week I am planning for the week of November the 19th through the 25th. It is Thanksgiving week here in the United States. So this week I decided, even though it does not match what's going on outside right now, I'm using the Scribble Prints Co mystery kit from July, which is very autumn apple picking harvest themed. It says fall breeze and autumn leaves. Right now it is Friday the 16th. I think today's the 16th. Anyway, it is a snow day because yesterday, and really it started Wednesday, late Wednesday night through Thursday AM. We had about 2 to 4 inches of snowfall, which was, even though the ground was like not so frozen, it turned to slush and then it refroze, so we got 2 days off from school. So today is a snow day, or a snow yay. Anyway, let's take a look at the kit. My dog is in here right now, so if you hear him snorting and whining, that's what that is. So the July mystery, these are our full boxes. Again, it's an autumn harvest theme. Then we have our deco page with our work label. Sorry about that, the phone rang. So this is the deco page, again, like I said, with the work labels and movie marquee and some scribblers. Then we have our icons page with our circle icons and then our shaped icons. We also have the extra full box, a payday, and the squared off boxes, and then these down here are the dots. Then we have our half box and quarter box page with appointment labels and skinny appointment labels, as well as the reading labels and the bill dues. Then we have our pattern washi and fancy labels along with our headers. Then we have little things, plain washi and plain fancy labels, I guess. Then we have our heart checklist, our weekly ombre boxes, our 3 heart checklists, and flags, appointment labels, the habit trackers, and mini icons. Then we have our ombre heart boxes. These are really cool because they've kind of got this like woven mock plaid lines in the background this week. I don't quite exactly know what to call them, but we're going to go with it. They kind of look like this washi up here, but just in a singular color. Again, so we have our washi, some more pattern washi and our bottom washi, along with the date covers. With the July mystery, Andrea from Scribble Prints Co, she puts like a ton of like extras in there usually. And so we had extra fashion kids. And then we had, with all the mysteries, we have our glitter headers. Then we had bows, bows. We have the actual freebie, which is with the kit, which is the Once More with Love Munchkins. Then we had fashion girls, or moms. There was, this week she, with this July mystery, she put in these washi strips, which, if you peel them up, they're kind of weird. If I remember correctly, hold on, let me get one corner up. If I remember correctly from the video, they didn't come out quite the way Andrea wanted it to. So I think that's why we haven't seen this again in her shop. So, but these are like little hearts, and they've kind of got a washed out look of some of the pattern. They're not that awesome, so I'm not going to be using them, sadly. So, at least not for this. And then the cool thing was, this was at the start of when foil was really coming into the Scribble Prints Co shop. So there's these full box overlays, which I will be using. And lastly, it came with a journaling card that I apparently want to drop. It says Fall Breeze and Autumn Leaves, which is the same as the quote box from the full box sheet. So this one's really cute. I'm going to put that one over there actually. So let's go ahead and white out our bottom lines and dates so that they don't show through. So I told you guys we were having a snow day, a snow yay. It has been nice. I'm going to take this ruler out of here. I forgot to do that. Put that over there. It comes at the most inopportune time because I'm trying to get my students to write their SOL papers to send in to the state for their accreditations to graduate. And my freshmen got the assignment, and that was it. The 10th graders didn't even get the assignment yet. And they're due. I have to have them all submitted to the state by the 26th, which is going to suck because it is just too soon, and they're all going to whine, that's not enough time. And granted, it is a rather short window to write an in-class paper, but I'm giving them like the entire classes. So, and they're like really simple writing prompts. I mean, the 9th graders have to, what are they doing? Compare and contrast. They have to take a book they've read, or a short story, or a poem, and compare it to a nonfiction article that they find. So, like, it's super easy. Like, the example I was giving them was the Hunger Games. And I was like, look, you could write about the Hunger Games, the theme of revolution. And this is how I would structure my paper. I would look up a real revolution, and I would compare how the theme and real life mirror each other. So we did that whole thing. And so some of them they totally got it. And they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to do the Red Queen and talk about dictators. And others were like, I'm going to do, what was another one? The Odyssey. And I'm going to talk about hospitality in the Odyssey and immigration in the real world and this, that, and another. So, like, they've got the concept. They know what they're doing. They just need time to write it. But we've had 2 snow days. The 10th graders, I haven't even been able to give them the assignment yet. But the 10th graders had a chance to write the SOL prompt earlier this semester, and they blew it off and didn't take it seriously, and some didn't even turn it in. So that's why I'm doing like a second chance with them. But they haven't even gotten theirs yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the washi and the full boxes and the glitter headers. Where's the washi? I'm not going to use the Fashion Kids because I don't have kids. And I'm not going to use the Fashion Girls this time either. So I'm going to put those over there. And get rid of the washi. Alright, and here they are. The foil overlays. These I am going to use. I'm so excited. I think they're going to add some real pop to my spread. So let's go ahead and put down the bottom washi. Anyway, so that's work right now. One good thing though, when they started talking about possible ice and sleet and freezing rain and 2 to 4 inches of snow, I said, as I was leaving on Wednesday afternoon, I was like, you know what, it's probably not going to do anything, but I'm going to throw my grading bucket in the car anyway, because grades are due, and if it does do something, I can get ahead of my grading. So I did that. And what do you know? We've had 2 days off from school. So I'm glad I did that. And then we get the email today, and it's like, you know what? We're going to have the end of the marking period next week, and grades will be due after Thanksgiving. So I'm like, well, at least I'm all the way up to date. So, and I can actually put it off now and do my college class is winding down. I'm talking too much. And so I can do my final for that class now and not have to worry about grades. Alright, so that is so crooked. I really love this kind of like blue-gray color that's going through this kit. I love it. Blue is my favorite color, so I'm going to go ahead and put the double box up here. So, and that's the quote box. And then, did I want the other? Oh, I kind of do because it's got an apple. So which one would I cut then? Maybe the feet? I don't know. I kind of like her boots. Okay, so we're going to put these apples on, let's put them on Friday. Okay, and so then, was that one of the ones that, yes, I wanted to put, was it? Yes, I wanted to put this foil on the basket. So we're going to go ahead and put that now, before the header. So the way I think I'm going to do this is kind of line up the corner in the bottom. And then the side. And then just lay it across. Oh, that turned out good. Okay. Well, that turned out well. So let's go ahead and put down the rest of my glitter headers on this side. There we go. And now we'll put this orangey one, which goes good with the background in the full box. And it's going to go up just a little bit higher than the others, but it'll be okay. As long as it covers. There we go. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, so, alright. So besides our snow days this past week, I think there's nothing really much else going on. Oh, my dad had a doctor's appointment. This is a funny story. Not funny. But he had a doctor's appointment in Manassas, which is about 40 minutes away. 35, 40 minutes away. Okay, so let's put the full box here because writing in this corner is really hard. So let's do the girl. No, that's too many apple baskets near each other. All right. Let's put the, oh, I don't know what to put. All right, you'd think I would have thought ahead. Okay, so mug, pie, and boots. Mug, pie, and boots get, all right, it is going to be the girl with the basket. So he had a doctor's appointment down in Manassas, and so we went, and, you know, doctor's appointments. But he locked his keys in his truck. And I don't have a spare key to his work truck. And his work truck is not under our insurance, it's under the farm's insurance. So Geico wouldn't come unlock it. Prince William County, that's the county we were in. I called the police department because our police department has Slim Jims and they can pop your door for you for free if they're not busy. But Prince William County is like, no, we're not allowed to Slim Jim doors anymore. So I'm going to put the full box here, and it's going to be, do we want the pie? Yes, because that's Thursday. So we'll put the pie for Thanksgiving. And we're going to put the pie overlay over the pie, even though it doesn't quite match exactly, but it'll give like a shadow. I'm sorry if my head gets in the way. But anyway, so we're sanding, and then it starts to rain. We're locked out of the work truck, and it's raining. Okay, Ashley. Nope. Alright, a little crooked, but it looks okay. So I'm like at my wit's end. I'm like, how are we going to get in this truck? We had driven in separate vehicles, so I had my car. And so I was like, I am not driving all the way home, getting the spare key from the boss man, driving all the way back down here. It is a school night. I'm not messing around. I'm hungry because it was getting closer and closer to dinner. And I'm like, no, we're not doing this. So I went over to, the doctor's office is in the building that's right next to and shares the parking lot of the hospital down there. So I went over to the hospital and I was like, does your security have a way of opening keys that have been locked in a car we need to open the car and get the keys. And they're like, well, let's see what they can do. So then, about 10 minutes later, this really hot cop and his older boss pull up. And they're like, yeah, we can do it. So they pull out this like bladder thing and pump the door frame. And then they slip this hook in. They hooked the keys from the ignition, pulled it out, and we were on our way. But it was quite a catastrophe until they did that. So let's go ahead and put the mug and the golden delicious apple here. And that bottom header is crooked. So, but anyway, we get home. It's late. I'm thoroughly wet, but at least we got home. So which one was the mug? This one was the mug. Okay. So it was not fun at all. Anyway, but then I got 2 snow days, so I'm not complaining. It was worth it. So this week balanced out, you could say. Let's see, what else? I don't think there's anything else really big going on. I'm gonna go ahead and put down the barn up here. Speaking of barns, The Walking Dead, I always think of country things because of the farm they lived on. It was my favorite location on that show, besides the prison. The Walking Dead had its first episode without Rick Grimes last Sunday, and spoilers if you didn't, I'm sorry, spoilers. I was not impressed. For one thing, and this is what's really bugging me, the world did not devolve enough in 5 years. So it's like a 5 or 6 year, I think it's 5 is like the official thing that they said, time jump. And Judith is all grown up, and there's a couple other things going on. But the thing is that the world, oh, am I still in frame? Yes. The world didn't devolve enough for me. Like, I thought it should be much more overgrown. Yes, Carol's hair is now long and she's got this Maid Marian look going on, but it didn't, to me, it didn't feel like that much time had passed. To me, it felt more like a year, 18 months maybe. It definitely did not feel like a 5-year time jump. So yeah, not digging it right now. They need to do something to impress me more. And this is coming from someone who has rabidly watched 9 years of this show. So I'm not impressed right now. Alright, so there's my last full box and last overlay, which is the apple. I thought that would look really cute by her foot, and empty sheets. So let me put down the last few glitter headers and keep this show rolling. Alright. In other news, I have been watching, I finally caught up on the 4th season of Outlander, so I'm all up to date. I sat down and I watched the 2 episodes during my snow day yesterday, which was fun. And I really like what the show's doing right now. A lot of people aren't happy with it. I'm gonna go ahead and work on my sidebar. No, let's put down the date covers first. So date covers. A lot of people on the Facebook group that I'm in for the Outlander, they're not happy with it right now. Some said it was boring. They don't like how they changed the theme song. They change the theme song every season because it goes with the theme of where the characters are located. Like last season, we had like Jamaican sounds and instruments. And the season before that, it was French. And it had the sound of the harpsichord. So like, that is like a part of the atmosphere of the show. You can't complain about that. And anyway, you can of course complain and have an opinion, but That's just like, it's like an accepted fact. And it's also really interesting how they do that every season. You're not quite sure what it's going to sound like. So I'm going to go ahead and do, let's put down, I have the foil date squares for the date covers. So this week starts on, why do I always forget this? The 19th. So here it is. And then they also said that the episodes were a little boring, which it was a little slow. I do admit that. But the first episode is like the first chapter of a book. You kind of got to set up all the characters, all the new people, the new location, get everybody, all your chess pieces in the right places before you can start to play the game. So, I thought it was really interesting. The second episode was much better than the first one. And it featured River Run. If you've read the books, you know what I'm talking about. And it talked about Ancho Costa. And, but it also talked about slavery in that time period. We're in 1867, I think, 1868, one of those. So we are, it's 1867, because I was thinking, they've got 8 years until the American Revolutionary War really hits. So we're right there at the American Revolutionary War. So slavery was very much a part of life. And so, like, the way they're depicting it on the show is both horrific, and it also shows how tied up slavery was with the laws, apparently. I did not realize that. And so I'm going to go ahead and start working on my sidebar. Like, for instance, in the setup, Jamie wants to, if he inherits his aunt's estate, he wants to free all the slaves. But the laws at that time period say you can't free slaves unless this the slave in question has, like, saved a life and done something else, and also you have to pay like £100. And so Jamie's like, well, we'll find the money. And they're like, you don't understand. That would be £100 for every slave, which I think they said they had 152 slaves. So that would be £15,000. So, end sheet. And then also all of the other landowners, this was the big thing and what was pivotal to the plot of the episode. All the other landowners would not agree with what he was doing, challenging the system, and they would come up and rise against him. And so, like, it wasn't just, apparently, the way they've set it up, it wasn't just, I'm going to go ahead and put down my habit trackers. And that's going to show through really badly, that blue. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this line. There we go. So it's really showing the politics behind slavery and things back in the 1700s, not the 1800s. So it's really interesting. And such a strange time period, because it, like I said, it's right before the American Revolutionary War. So you have the Tories versus the Patriots, and you have, like, things like that popping up. And so it's really interesting this season. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do with it. Okay, so I put down my 2 habit trackers. I track my cat's prescription medicine when he gets it, and then also when I scoop his litter box, because I forget to go in that room of the house and do it. So following the same color scheme, I'm going to put down a blue header now. My last blue glitter header. Well, it's like a blue-gray. And so then, I forget, is it school next? Yeah, it's school next, and it's, we're doing our final project. Is it school? No, it's reading. I do my reading next. So let's go ahead and put down, I'm going to put down this fancy label from the glitter sheet. Yeah, I'm still in frame. I'm going to put this one down and kind of keep that color scheme going. I really like that color. Then we'll put down a red one. There we go. That looks good. And the only thing for my college class this time is like to post comments back on people's projects. So I'm going to use the other, oh no, not that color though. I'm going to use the glitter header, not glitter header, the same color as this glitter header in the fancy label. I'm so glad my college class is almost done because I'm tired of doing it. Like, it was boring. It wasn't a very engaging class for me. So next I'm going to put down the yellow glitter header. And so then, so that's reading, class. I've been doing NaNoWriMo, which I haven't been keeping track of my word counts. So I kind of have to go through my file history and see what they are. So let's see. Let's use the red one. Do we want to use the red one? Yeah, why not? I know it doesn't match, but we're going to go with it. Actually, you know what? What have I been doing? I've been putting down a fancy label. Oh, or I mean a skinny label. So let's grab... Is there a red skinny label? Come on, red skinny label. Yes, there is. Okay. So we'll grab a red skinny label and put that down for my header. Yeah. And then we'll put down this. There we go. That works. And so then down at the bottom, I kind of have a huge spot now. What am I going to do there? We will, let's see. First thing we'll do, we will not do that. We will put this back here while I'm thinking about it. What should we put here? Let's do some washi. Let's see. Oh, I wish I could put that. I can't. Okay, so let's put some washi. Let's get some pattern washi. Do we want to keep the blue or do we want to go with some of the purple and a yellow? Let's do some of the purple. That looks good. And we'll go this way. So, let's see. No, we will go that way. There we go. And we'll just make it like pretty down at the bottom, like a pretty. I don't know what to call this. We'll just add some pretty. And then we'll do the last glitter header to tie it off. And let me put this under here so I can see where the edge of the page is. Awesome. Here we go. Oh, that looks cool. Okay. I might put some deco. Let's see, where's the deco? What kind of deco do we have? We have, looks like some trees, some kids, a photograph, a truck, apple basket. Let's put the little photo. What do we think? Let's leave it alone. And maybe towards the end of the week I might stick some deco in there. But let's leave it alone for right now. Anyway, moving on. So that's our sidebar. I'm going to go ahead and put down the little things that I put in there. We'll use the Glam Planner litter boxes this time. Am I still recording? Yes. So we'll put the Glam Planner litter box this time right here. There we go. And then we will put our honey and inked reading label. I am thoroughly enjoying this book I'm reading. So, and I'm kind of snacking on it, not reading it all at once. So, and then the last thing I like to put over here is the little munchkin, which is floating around. I've been using these little munchkins for my NaNoWriMo header. So I will put her right here. Looking cute. All right, so that's done. So then let's go day by day. So Monday is, it's kind of a sad day. It is the 5th anniversary of when my mom passed away. So from Low Key Day, which is a kit by Mellow Paper Studio, I did it for her birthday last June. I have a leftover full box with the peonies, which was one of her favorite flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down here just as like a reminder of what day it is, even though I don't really need a reminder. Then I need to put my work labels up at the top. I'm not using the work labels from the kit because I kind of want to keep a color scheme going. So what I have is, I'm going to lay them out flat. These are leftovers from my leftover stash. They're Scribble Prints Co work labels, but they're from like, I have no idea what kit. Because I got them in like a someone's bundle on the buy sell trade. So we have those two colors, but then because it's a holiday week, I have my Planner Kate No School headers that I'm going to put at the top for the other days. So I wanted to keep the same colors of these. So that's why I changed my work headers. So let's go ahead and put these down. And this one goes right here. There we go. Is that one crooked? A little, but yeah. Can't do it. Let me put this a little bit closer. I'm sorry if my head's in the way. Probably is. There we go. That looks better. Alright, so those are my work labels. Even though it is a end of the school holiday week, I do have my bus duty. So I'm going to... Do I put it on? No, I've been putting it over here. So I do have my bus duty. Again, this is a Planner Kate bus. She had a lot of cool teacher things to use. So that's why that one is there. Okay, so that's that kind of stuff on Monday. Then I have my project due in my college class. What did I say I wanted to do with that? Oh, I was going to put a class label. Okay, so let me grab my Planner Gems class labels. I'm going to go ahead and use this kind of mustardy yellow one to remind me to post my project. And let me grab some washi to put behind it. Let's use up this washi on here. So let's take the littlest piece. And why don't we peel this up just slightly. Will it peel? Yes, because it's a matte. It's her premium. Mellow Paper Studio uses like this really nice buttery premium matte paper. I love her photo kits. Like her photo kits are just amazing. Definitely check out that shop. So let's go ahead and put this down. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so there's to remind me to post my final project. And then, what else do we have that day? That's it. So let's take a look at TV shows. We have the finale of Dancing with the Stars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my movie marquee, because I'm that big of a Dancing with the Stars nerd. I love that show. It's been very good this year. And then some of my shows are off because of the holidays. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these 3-heart checklists. And I'm going to use the kind of purpley looking one. So I'm going to put that one down first, like so. And then I'm going to put this one down with some washi behind it. So let's figure out where I need to put my washi. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it here, like that. And then I'm going to put up my little thing for my meal. So let's go ahead and use the purpley looking one and kind of keep with this theme. So we'll put the purpley looking one, like so. And then the movie marquee on top. And that's all done. Awesome. Okay, so Tuesday, Since we missed 2 days of school, they've given us a 2-day reprieve for the end of the marking period. So I'm going to use my Planner Gems crayon here to show the end of marking period 3. And that's all it is on Tuesday. Tuesday is very empty. So we're going to use the other 3-heart checklist for my TV shows. And yes, and so that's that. So we'll put that one down like so. And then we'll put my meal label. And then that is done. The only other thing I need to do for these two boxes, am I in frame? I'm not in frame. I'm so sorry. Is to put down I have these little, will this match? TVs from Planner Kate that I always put over the little heart. So there's one. And then we need this orange one right here to show that those are TV boxes. Okay, so next on our list here is Wednesday. So on Wednesday we have my Home Chef delivery, so I'm going to use a little for that. Am I? Or am I going to use like an appointment label? Because I have nothing else on Wednesday. Let's do an appointment label with an icon because I have nothing on Wednesday to do. It's the first day of Thanksgiving break, so it's kind of like, what am I going to do with my life now that I'm, free for a while? So let's put, let's see, what is a food one over here? Okay, what is a box? A box is orange. Do we have an orange label? Appointment label? Yes, we do. All right, so I'm going to use the orange appointment label from this sheet on Wednesday. Hey, and it matches the glitter header, which is cool. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to take the orange icon, which is like a box, and we're going to put it here, and hopefully I can get that. Yeah, for my Home Chef delivery. We love Home Chef. I highly, highly recommend it. It is the first day of Thanksgiving break, so let's put, do we want to do like a half box? Yeah, why not? No. Do you want to do a half box? Or a box? Let's do a box. So we'll do one of these little boxes here. Let's go with the gray one, gray-blue one. And this will just show us that Thanksgiving break has started. And in addition, I have pulled my, these are Glam Planner Teenies from, I think, the subscription. I want to say September, but I'm probably wrong. But the girl has apples in a basket, and then this one is leaves. So I figured both of those could go for Thanksgiving week. I think I'm going to use the one with the apples. So let's go with, let's see, who would go good with this kit? Let's do Bippity. I think I got the name right. Yeah, that's Bippity. And let's put her on this side, because we've got the icon there. Hey, that looks cool. All right. So that is the beginning of Thanksgiving break. Yay. So what else is on Wednesday? Home Chef. Oh, I have a bill due. So let's go ahead and we will use one of these bill dues. I'm going to go with the red one. Will it fit here? No. So we'll put it down here. Oh, goodness. And on Wednesday, American Horror Story had its finale. And the only other show that's on that night is Criminal Minds. So I'm going to go ahead and use a little TV, and we're going to use the dark purple one. And we're going to do that for Criminal Minds. I love little things. They are like my favorite thing to put down. And then we've got our meal for the week. So there we go. All right. Thursday is Thanksgiving Day, so I've got like a ton of cooking. So let's go ahead and I'm going to use the other squared off box for Thanksgiving. And I'm going to put that up here at the top. to show the holiday, and I'll do like some really pretty script or something. I think I'm going to, do I have teenies that have like a Thanksgiving dinner? I think I might, so I think I'll hold off on putting a character sticker there. Still recording? Yes. So the other thing that day is it is the anniversary of when one of my ball jointed dolls came. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little like present thing here. Just to mark the occasion, maybe take her picture or something silly. There we go. And then, yeah, that's everything for Thanksgiving. So sad. This week is so empty. The other thing, let's see, we have TV shows. So we're going to do littles. And so, yeah, we're going to do 4 little things. Number 1, we have a Mary Poppins special on ABC. Then we have Tell Me a Story, which is streaming, and Legacies, and then Murphy Brown is having some kind of Christmas thing. So we're going to go with keeping the colors. We're going to do orange, right, then red, ooh, then blue, and the purple. And then lastly, we need our meal label, which is blue. Alright. That looks good. Cool beans. Okay. So then, on Friday, it is Black Friday, so I have a black skinny appointment label for my leftovers. I'm going to put that up at the top. And then we're going to use the little munchkin here that came with the kit. That's the little shopper. And we're going to put her right here, being all happy. My dad loves Black Friday. Like, he lives for it. He's got his little, all the little flyers that come in the mail. He's already got those out and has been, like, perusing them. He's so funny about Black Friday. It is so cute. Okay, so we have that. Then we have 3 bills are due that day. So I have a 3-heart checklist that's left over from something else that matches this purple. So we're going to put that there. So we pay the bills before we go shopping. Priorities. Anyway, so there's that. And then the last thing I need is plan next week, which I have like from the Scribble Prints Co kit, the label here with the little planner, and I'm going to put that here. And so we'll do that. And then next we need TV shows. There is 1 TV show and 1 Christmas special that night. So we're going to go ahead and put down the TV show first, which is Midnight Texas. So we're going to use, we stopped off on purple, so we're going to use the orange one. So we're going to put that here. And then we have our special, which I have these from Scribble Prints Co. They are the foil Christmas movies. Let me go ahead and get them out of the packaging. Oh, come on. Oh dear. It's a struggle. Alright, so here is the, they're the Christmas movies, and they're in foil, and they're really pretty. One's gold, one's silver. I got them because I didn't know which color would match the spreads that I use them on, because I plan to use them throughout the holiday season. So for this spread, since these are gold, I'm going to use the gold scripts, and we're going to do, it's Frosty the Snowman is coming on. So we're going to go ahead and peel him up and off of here. Will he come off? Ooh, there we go. Alright, so there's that. And then I'm going to put him down on a half box. So let's see which, half box looks the best. I think we're going to go with the blue because that like fits Frosty. And I'm going to, let's see. I can't remember if I have any snowman stickers, which makes me sad. So like let's put him over this way a little bit. And if I have a snowman, I'll stick a snowman there. I will find a snowman to stick there. So let's go ahead and put that down here for Frosty the Snowman. Mission, I must find a snowman sticker. And then we'll do our little thing, which we just did blue, so we're going to do dark, this purple here for our meal. And that is Friday. Next, let's see, is Saturday. We are going to put down, are we still recording? Yes. We're going to put down our film edit upload sticker from the kit. Is that like the first thing we're going to do? Yeah, because that's Saturday is pretty empty. So we're going to do our film edit upload for our next plan with me. Then we're going to put down another Planner Gems class label for the class assignment that week. We're going to do, what color? Oh, hey, this is kind of like a steely blue-gray, so we'll do this one because it matches. Let me get a piece of washi. I'm going to go ahead and, should I cut it? What do we think? Yeah, let's cut it because I don't want to waste this color. I'm sure there's somewhere I can squeeze a little slither, or we'll need a slither later. So let's go ahead and cut this with my slice tool. Did I cut through? No, thankfully. Alright. So let's go ahead and take this little piece of washi I just cut, and we'll put it down here. Like so. Then we'll put down our class label. There we go. So there's Saturday. I'm hoping to get my hair cut at some point, so maybe that'll be on Saturday. There's no TV shows on Saturday because that's the day I watch my TV shows. So I'm going to go ahead and put down my orange meal little down here at the bottom. So that's pretty empty. Saturday we might go shopping. It could be fun. So Sunday, I have a bill due. So we are going to use the last bill due that's in the kit, which is blue-gray. And we're going to put that here. And then we have, let's see, that's empty. Yeah, that's the only thing on Sunday. And then TV shows, we have, let's see, we have The Walking Dead and Outlander, and 2 other shows that I need to put littles on. So, but for Outlander, I made these stickers on my Cricut. So, am I still recording? Yes. So, I don't trust my camera very much. That's why I always check. I'm going to go ahead and use my Outlander, but for some reason my Cricut always leaves a white slither at the bottom, so I'm going to go ahead and trim that off. And so that's done. Get rid of that. Put this one down here. There we go. And then we need our Walking Dead sticker. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put down the last 2 TV littles for Camping and Charmed. I don't know why I'm still watching Charmed. I don't particularly like it. I'm just kind of watching it to see what happens, I think. How it will eventually crash and burn. So what I'm going to do is nope, you know what? I'm just going to leave it and I'm going to trim this off. There we go. So that is done. Let me put Walking Dead down. And then get rid of this little slither sticker. We need our meal little thing, which is red. So we're going to put that one here. And guess what? We're going to use that piece, that skinny piece of slither of washi, and put it right here. I knew it would come back eventually. And there we go. So that's done. Let me see, did I get everything? TV. Yep, looks like I got everything. Let's go ahead and get these out of the way so that we can look at our spread. There she is. She looks very bare. Holiday weeks are like that. They're not that busy, but I guarantee you once we get back to school on Monday, it's gonna, like, Monday and Tuesday are gonna blow up. So but no, this looks great. Okay, so we have, this week we used a lot of foil this week, so let me go ahead and lift it up and give it a little, the Viv wiggle. If you watch Viv Loves to Plan, the Viv wiggle, wiggle wiggle. And so we've got our normal sidebar, we've got our appointments for the week, I guess you could say. We have our full boxes with the overlays, which are really cool. I don't exactly like this pie one because it doesn't match up perfectly, so that bugs me, but it still gives it like a really cute like shine to it. I don't know. We also have, we're using those scripty foil for the holiday movies, which are really cool. And other than that, that's our spread for this week. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on my plan with me. Please leave comments if you have questions or anything. I'm going to start looking through. I don't generally see a lot of the comments, so I'm going to go ahead and start to figure out how to find them. I'm not the best at YouTube yet, as you can tell. But thank you so much for joining me this week. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me and maybe got inspired to try something new. So have a great week and happy Thanksgiving. There's lots to be thankful for. Anyway, especially snow days like the one I'm on right now. So happy planning.